It is another week, which means another episode of Loot Reviews. The series that aims to show you can shop online and find some great items for just a couple of dollars or less. Now, all of the previous episodes I've done so far have focused on women's fashions accessories. But I'm sorry to tell you, ladies, today is all about the boys. Because they might not admit it, but boys love bling too, just as much as we do. So I've got 5 men's rings to show you today. All are valued at just $1 or a little bit more. So for around $1, we've seen we can find some awesome women's accessories and rings. But what about the boys? Let's get in and take a look. All right, our first item today. Now, all of the pieces today have been purchased from eBay. This one is a basic men's signet ring. This was just $1 including postage. A little bit skeptical about the quality that we were going to receive, but let's take a look. So, before I even get it out of the packet, it's got a really nice weight to it, which is what you want in this type of ring. On initial inspection, there are no visible joins in the band. The band is super shiny. The stone is really well placed, and behind it is solid. That's what gives it the quality weight. Now, the sides are nice and thin, which is what you want so that when you wear it, it's not restricting your fingers closing properly. I'm going to bring this up nice and close so you can take a look. There we go. So I'm really impressed with this piece. For $1, I was not expecting this. I'll show you in behind the back. You can see that it's solid. That's where the weight comes from, but nice thin band. If you were wearing this, would you pick it for a $1 ring? I would have to say absolutely not. Now, each of these men's rings today I've purchased in the smallest size I could, just because I do have a smaller finger. So, a bit too big for my ring finger, but fits perfectly on my middle finger. That is really smooth and comfortable to wear. As I said, nice thin edges. So for $1, I think that is absolutely fantastic. Double thumbs up for me. So our second piece today is a simple band with a pearl style inlay. Now, I was quite excited about this piece because the photo online looked really nice. So here we go. We can see on eBay just $1 including postage. Nice thick packaging. Nice weight to the ring. This one is a thicker band, which is certainly what you would expect from this style of ring. No joins in there whatsoever. So, what is the inlay like? Wow. The patterns in this, the clarity in this is absolutely fantastic. I've got to bring this up close, and I'm really hoping that you're going to be able to see it on the camera, which might be a little bit tricky. I'm going to turn it around. The shine I'm getting from the light in this is absolutely gorgeous. You can see it's definitely a thicker style band. I'm going to pop it on kind of like that. Hopefully you can see. I'll turn it a bit. Some of the different pattern in that band. I am loving this. I would be really interested to see if there was a similar style ring with this inlay for women. So I'm going to jump online and take a look. Now, this is a large band. If I hold that up to the camera, you can see that's well and truly too big for my finger. But I more ordered this, not for fit for me, obviously, but just to see what the quality was going to be like. And I am loving it. What do you guys think? Or more importantly, ask your guys at home, what do you think if you're watching, ladies? And boys, if you're watching, tell me in the comments below, what do you think? These videos are for you guys. Tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like, and importantly, Tell me what you want to see in future episodes. I'll go shopping. I'll find that stuff as cheaply as I possibly can, and we will review it together. So for me, this one, definite double thumbs up. Item number 3 today. This is a really plain, simple coloured band. Now, these were available on both eBay and Wish. You can see here on eBay, just $1 including postage. Available in black, gold and silver. The exact same items on Wish, available in the same colours, were $4 including postage. So again, Wish was 4 times the price for the exact same item. Now, this has got, again, a really good weight to it. We see in a lot of the women's rings, the cheap $1 rings tend to be really, really light. These men's rings have got a really good weight. Now, simple band. It is a matte finish in the centre with slightly glossier finish on the outside. And today, obviously, we have gone with a simple black piece. Not too thick. I'm going to bring it up nice and close. Hold it up so you can take a look. Now, not a lot to take a look at, but the finish on this is really nice. There are no visible joins in the band whatsoever, and it is super smooth. Let's try it on. I think for me, that'll fit nice. Oh no. So this one is a size 8, which is what I usually wear. There we go. Now, certainly women could wear this as well. It's sold as both. For me, this is super, super comfy. Nice and smooth. I am really, really liking it. Again, just $1. Definite thumbs up for me. Item number 4. This one, I was looking for something a little bit different, is in an Ace of Spades design. So on eBay, this one was just $1.50, including free post. It's saying stainless steel. Always a little bit skeptical with these pieces that have a design printed on them as to what the quality is going to be like. This one's pretty light for the size of the ring. And that's because the back of the Ace of Spades is hollowed out, and that takes a lot of the weight out. Overall, the finish is okay. The edges are really, really smooth. There's certainly no scratchy or sharp edges on them. The paint, though, or the coating is a little bit orange peeled, so it's not as smooth as I would like, or as smooth as we've seen in that previous ring. The finish on the front with the Ace of Spades is not too bad. Yes, it looks like a cheap ring. Does it look like a $1 ring? I don't think so. So let's bring that up nice and close for you to take a look. Here is the side of the ring and the front of the ring. So you can see it's a little bit poorly finished, hollow in underneath the Ace of Spades, but overall, for $1, not too bad at all. Let's pop it on. Again, a size 8, and it fits perfectly. So the sizing is quite accurate. Use one of the many sizing charts available online to get the right size. Overall, I think they are pretty reliable. So here we go. Fits on the finger nicely. The sides are nice and thin, so you can quite easily shut your fingers without any intrusion from the ring. Overall, not too bad. Not a double thumbs up for me, maybe just a little 1 thumb, but certainly not a fail. Let's have a look at our last item. Last but certainly not least, this was one of the pieces I was most intrigued and excited about receiving. The photo online looked really, really nice, so again, a little bit unsure about what it is we're going to receive. Let's have a look at the ad first. So on eBay, $1 with free postage. Advertised as diamonds and white gold. Now, before I even open it, I don't have to be an expert to say we're not going to get white gold and diamonds. But are we going to get a ring that looks okay and that we would wear for just $1? Nice light piece, hollowed out in behind the stone, so it's nice and light. A little bit orange peel finish in the coating, but that's on the part underneath the finger, which nobody's going to see anyway. For me on this one, the front of the ring is what it was all about, and the finish is actually really nice. The glaze is smooth, really shiny. Overall, I am loving this piece. It's a more gentle, subtle piece, but it's really, really nice. So, it was available on Wish, the exact same item, $4. So again, on eBay, I could get 4 of these or similar items for the price of one on Wish, which is why today everything has come from eBay. So, here we go. I'm going to try and hold it nice and still. Here is the front of the ring. Here is the back of the band. Now, I'm not sure if on the camera you'll be able to see the slight orange peel in the finish. But again, under the finger, you're not going to notice that anyway. The band is not too thick. It's nice and smooth. There's no sharp edges or press marks. But for me, it's all about this. It's all about that front or the top edge of the ring. Let's try it on. Again, I've ordered this in a size 8. Fits perfectly. So again, the sizing is spot on. What do we think? For me, absolute thumbs up. And this is one of my favorite pieces today. 5 amazing rings for $5. How can you go wrong? Don't be scared to shop online, guys. Don't be scared to buy the cheap items and try something new. If you get the odd fail, so be it. But with pieces like this, you can have a whole drawer of fashion accessories for a tiny amount of money. Tell me what you think. What do you want to see in future videos? When I was looking online, there were some amazing men's watches. So boys, please tell me, do you want to see some more reviews? There's a whole heap more rings I could do and an amazing range of watches. There might already be a few on the way. So be sure to subscribe, like this video. New episodes out every single week, so stay tuned. Have a great week. See you back again then.